So as we come to the end, I've probably saved my favourite bull and probably one of the best bulls Agri-Gene has had for a number of years in beast mode. This is a bull that surprised me on how much body mass and middle he has. Being a prophet son, a few people have knocked him for that, but this bull is a standout in that area. There's not a bull in the country that'll add rib like this, and there's probably not a bull in the US. We toured SAV, we toured all those big phenotype guys, and this bull will match him. You look at that part of the bull and you think, yeah, righto, well, he's got some type, but you'll see his EBV graph. You find me another bull that matches him there, give me a ring, and I'll be at your farm tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about what this bull has to offer. We've seen 2-year-old daughters in milk by this bull in a recent trip. Really sound feet, dopey quiet, and just big bodies, soft, deep rear thirds. This bull has a lot to offer the industry, and I think as long as he keeps making semen like he is, we'll be selling beast mode on into the next several years. He's been used here in Australia for over 12 months, and there's some progeny around. Ben Nevis are pretty excited about the bulls they've got, and we'll talk to Erica here now and see what she thinks about her calves by beast mode. Hi guys, we're here with Erica and Stu Halliday from Ben Nevis Angus in northern New South Wales. Just been through the sale bulls and had a look through a pretty good lineup for this year, I think. And basically, I just wanted to ask Erica, tell us a little bit about the beast modes that are in the sale.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about the beast modes. They for us what we've been looking for a long time, in terms of they've got a really good skin on them. They're really easy doing cattle with extra thump and muscle right through them, particularly in the hindquarter. Got a heap of extra rib, and most importantly for us, which is what we didn't expect, they have a wonderful strong spine and really good front on them. Like, great.
Yeah, excellent. And so how many bulls have you got in this year's sale?
75 bulls in the sale in general, yeah.
Yep. And how many are those of beast modes?
Well, we've got it's about 10 beast modes all up,
yep.
And 7 will feature in the sale, and we're keeping a few.
Did you use beast mode over heifers this year or last year?
Well, that's the thing. We didn't know how to use him, so we just blanket used him, and that's why he's such an appealing bull, because he's so versatile, and he stamped his progeny and everything we used him over. Yep. But mainly heifers, to start with.
Yep. And how have you found like the feed and temperament on the bull?
Yeah, the feet have been good, and that was one of the reasons we used him, because he was by Prophet, and we know Prophet has good feet and a fair bit of heel about him, and also the marbling. So we wanted that, but then we wanted the extra depth of body of the Baldridge Isabel cow, and the softness and silkiness of her coat and the rib. So it's perfect joining for beast mode.
Yeah. And so I see there's a couple of young handy bulls here. Have you used any of them in AI, or thinking about using them in AI?
Yeah, we've got 2 beast mode bulls here that we're going to be using ourselves in the AI program, and we can safely use them over heifers or cows.
Yeah. And then I guess, and beast mode as well, are you lining up to use him again this spring?
I think we've probably done your tanks out, haven't we?
we're trying to keep up, so it's going well.
We used him for these ones, a 12-month-old, and then we had a bunch of autumn beast modes. Then we used him again the following spring. We'll use him again the following autumn. So he's going to be a staple in our herd for a while to come. Yeah.
So Erica, how do you think beast mode compares to some of the other AI sires you've used in the previous years?
Well, we've used a lot of AI sires, but it's been a very long time since we've had one that we've been really excited about, like beast mode.
We're here, everyone, with Tim from KO Angus, and we just completed a quick tour of the cows. So it was pretty fresh there tonight, but we've got through it. So I just wanted to hand you over to Tim. We saw a few beast modes and progeny out in the paddock, and I think if you ever get a chance to visit KO, one thing I will say is you really need to come and have a look at these cows. There's some pretty phenomenal cows here in their maternal line, so I think it's something worth taking a peek at. But we're here to talk about a couple of bulls today, so I'll let Tim just give his thoughts on beast mode and let us know what you think and how the bull's breeding.
So, thanks, Rob. We were fortunate to get it early with beast mode. We're probably one of the first in Australia to use the bull. Been really delighted with his progeny. Really think they have the added thickness and dimension, especially for the middle. With that, the bull being low birth weight, plus also that outcross pedigree, that carcass merit we look for, we just thought it was a no-brainer to use in our operation. We've gone back and reused the bull again because we've been happy with the calves' performance. Within the first drop of calves, we're going to offer the first set of calves by him in Australia at our bull sale on the 23rd. with that, the heaviest autumn bull in the draft is a beast mode, so that his numbers actually do crunch out to real life weight gain in the paddock. So he's 740 kilos at the moment as a March calf, so he's doing a great job. But yeah, some of the calves Rob saw as he drove around, it's got that same phenotype and dimension we just spoke about. And the first lot of animals we've scanned by the bull, I think the first heifer, she scanned 8.2 for IMF, so obviously doing the job as far as carcass merit as well. So yeah, from where I stand, the bull's doing a good job and really happy with him. So
yeah, thanks Tim, and thanks for your insight into the bull, and that's sort of what we're doing here. We're trying to get a bit of perspective for you guys about how these bulls are working for different breeders across the country. So stay tuned for a couple more visits. I'm really excited about what he can do for Agri-Gene and what he's going to do for the Angus breed in Australia. I think this beast mode bull is something, if you haven't seen, you need to put him on your list.